Hi guys, Mike Donato here from FIAMA Canada, and today we're going to be reviewing the Jura GIGA 6. Let's unbox our GIGA 6. So it's got my two locks on the side that twist and come out. My box lifts right up. Really simple. Now the first thing we're going to see is our care kit here. So in this guy, let's see what we have. So you have all your manuals on this side, the new milk cleaning tablets, a microfiber cleaning cloth, your milk tube and connector, 1 2-pack of cleaning tablets, 2 smart filters, and that's what comes in here. You also have your water scale tester there. My plug sits here, so this piece can come right out. And then the sides just open like that. One more piece, there we go. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So it comes with the container hidden in here, so don't throw this out. I know it's happened to people in the past. I'm not gonna take it out, but you guys can kind of see it. It's a milk cleaning container. And this is our machine. So one thing that I do want to show you guys on this unit, instead of on my demo unit, is the hoppers. Really sleek, and the way it works is this piece here is hidden, but you click it, you're gonna hear a click, comes right off. And then you have some tabs, and that's what you'll notice. I have my 2 red tabs. So push those in, that stops coffee from coming out. I then unlock, the removable hoppers come right out. This is the only super automatic machine by Jura that has removable hoppers. And they actually have ceramic burrs, which is really nice. They last longer, they're more durable, they're quiet. Don't forget to lock it. Pull your red tabs back out. And then to put this guy back in place, really simply, put it in and wait for the click, and we're done. So looking at our GIGA 6, I did forget to show you guys, unfortunately, in the unboxing. The machine comes with the Jura Wi-Fi Connect. It's connected in that back unit. It's something you'll never have to touch or see, but the beauty of it is it gives you access to the Jura Joe app, which stands for Jura Operating Experience. Now with that app, you can do a lot of cool things. So it works on Android and Apple devices. You can download the app, and from the app, you can order drinks. If you have an Apple Watch, what's really cool is you can connect it to your Apple Watch, order an espresso. I kind of feel like James Bond when I do that. Cool party trick. There's a lot of unique features on the app. It'll show you maintenance and everything else you really need to know about the machine. Now looking at this unit, talking about some of the design elements, and what I really like is it's evident just staring at it that it's a very significant piece of equipment. You can really see in the finishes, you have the actual aluminum front. Your hoppers are extremely heavy, like this is made of chrome. You can see it, it's got a nice seal. It's got these beautiful vents on top that automatically, as your coffee sits and you know the grounds kind of come in there, it will aerate the machine, so you're never gonna have any buildup or anything in there. Everything about this just kind of screams premium, especially when you're looking at this color display and the beautiful knob. Let's talk about some of the drinks. So with this machine, you can make up to 28 different drinks, and one of the coolest features about it, and what really helps, is it's the only machine that can actually prepare 2 milk drinks at the same time. So I like to call this machine the triple double. Why do I call it that? It has 2 thermoblocks, 2 pumps, and it uses the HP2 milk system. A little bit of an NBA anecdote, but super cool. If I wanted to make 2 milk drinks, I would simply get my 2 cups here. Now I'm using my slimline cup warmer. It's actually on the base that holds spoons. And the reason I'm using the base is you'll see the height is identical. And I'm using my 1 liter cool control with my HP2. So if I want to make 2 milk drinks, I would simply put my 2 cups here. I can scroll through my options on the top. Let's do 2 cappuccinos. I would select that. Right away, you're gonna hear that grinder kick in. Now, because this machine has 2 grinders, another cool feature is I can actually make blends. So I can say, you know, if I'm doing this cappuccinos, I wanna have 25% of the coffee from this grinder, 75 from here, 50-50. I can play with it whatever I want, or 100 and 0. It's in increments of 25, purely up to you. You'll see now I'm getting 2 milk, shows me my 2 beverages. I have it set for 14 seconds. Now once it hit 14 seconds, it'll automatically stop. I can always increase, decrease, or stop it on the fly. It'll continue to brew until it gets to that time. Let's say that's enough for me. I can click the rotary dial or cancel. Now you'll see these two spouts here. It's gonna produce my espresso. I have that set for 3 ounces. And like all the other great Jura machines, this one uses PEP. So it's always gonna pulsate through, giving you a perfect extraction, a very robust coffee. It's better than a straight pour. If you were to do Americano, you will get the straight pour, but for espresso purposes, you'll have your PEP. Now I know a lot of people look at this machine and look at that function and kind of go, okay, that's a little bit overkill, maybe it's not for me. I can tell you from a personal experience that this has made my life a lot easier. Now in my family, my in-laws actually have this machine. Why that's great is because our immediate family on that side is 20 people. If we're sitting down for dinner, there's 20 of us. And that's not a holiday, that's just a Monday night. For me to make 20 cappuccinos or 20 lattes on any other machine, it would just take a lot longer. I just made 2 cappuccinos in a minute, maybe less. And the fact that I have my 2 grinders is also great because if someone wants decaf and I want to program a decaf, I can do that. I don't have to worry about using a bypass. Even though this machine has that feature, I can easily designate a grinder for that. So for hosting, entertaining, this is the ideal machine. Let's look at some of our other cool features. You'll notice the spouts here go up and down, so if I'm doing my espressos or large cups to go cups, I can do that. And what I really like here is my separate hot water spout. Why that's important is because a lot of machines incorporate the steamer options as your hot water device. So what that means is if I've made milk or done something with it prior, I'm always gonna have a little bit of murky water at first, whereas with this one here, it's always gonna be clean. Now, if I turn my dial, I can see my options. So there's my hot water option, I can select it. I'm gonna get my cup. We'll just use an espresso cup for this demonstration. So for tea drinkers, ideal. And you'll see the heat of the water coming out. If I wanna stop that again, I can click my rotary on top and I'm done. Now, some other cool features with this machine is it's the first one to actually incorporate artificial intelligence. So what that means is on my home screen here, if I have that option turned on, you can turn it off. What the machine will do is it'll start to learn your preferences, your habits, and what you like to drink, and it'll actually customize that screen to your liking. The beauty of that is you're not worried about, okay, let me change this option or that one. It'll do it for you. And I think that's just super cool. And it gives us a really interesting look into what the future of these machines holds. I can't think of any other espresso machine that has artificial intelligence. And for me, it's just incredible. Now, like all the other machines, the way it works is really simple. If I want to clean it, tray comes out just like that. Coffee grinds are in here, liquids caught here. Fully sustainable, you can put that in your compost or in your garden. The machine will tell you everything, and that's really the beauty of this display here. It really kind of paints a picture and walks you through every little detail of the machine. Now the water tank on this guy is located on the side. It's got a little handle, comes out really easily. You'll notice it's using my Claire Smart filter. That uses RFID technology, very easy, so when I need to change it, it automatically knows in the machine. My grinders are located on the top. I can simply fill them by removing this, putting my coffee in, closing it, and programming also a breeze with this machine. All I need to do is select an option, so for example, cappuccino, click and hold. It brings me to the product home screen, and just like all the other Jura machines, I have all my options here. So I can copy a product, I can rename it, I can set the temperature, I can set how much coffee I want, how much milk, milk foam, steam. And like some of the other cool machines in the Z line, it has the ceramic milk valve, so automatically this machine will switch from steam milk to foam milk. If you compare it to the S line or the E line, they have the dial, so it's something you're kind of interacting with and you need to make that conscious decision. With this machine, I can set it and forget it. I never have to do that again. I can see here that I have my 2 screens that I can program whatever I want to. Jug of coffee, double shot espresso, Americano, whatever you really want. Or I really love the rotary dial. Just looks great, super smooth, easy to use. You see all your beverages. Let's talk about my thoughts on this machine. I absolutely love it. Obviously there's one in my family and it gets a ton of use. The fact that I can make 2 milk drinks at the same time saves me so much time. I love the double grinder. We have some decaf drinkers, so that gets a lot of use too. The fact that they're electronically adjustable, also phenomenal. At the end of the day, I think that this machine is excellent. It's a super premium machine and you could tell just by looking at it. Thanks for watching my video, guys. You can get all this stuff online at www.fiamma.ca, and don't forget to follow us on our Instagram at @fiamma_Canada.